just popped out of class for the day. I only had a 8 a.m. so I was out by 9 a.m. I'm about to skate over to Walter's house because in Wilmington at UNCW, we skate everywhere. Skate is our car. So yeah, we're about to rip over to Walter's house and clean up the bike. You're actually getting to check out campus a little bit. Campus is sick. I skate campus every single day, at least like 8 times a day because I have, you know, probably 3 classes, hitting it there and back. Then I'll come on campus for food. I'll come on campus to work out, all that. Also at nighttime, I'll come hit the library, which is right here. So this is Chancellor's. This is basically like the main highway to all your classes. This will get packed with people, like, I mean thousands of people, but I love it because it is the sickest feeling. Throw your headphones in and you just mob in between people. Literally on my skateboard, it's so carvy, I can get in between people if there's like 6 inches in between them. It's so sick. People hate me for it because I literally come within inches away from hitting them, but it's the biggest adrenaline rush, like literally just mobbing through thousands of people, screaming, yo, what's good, Jess? What's good, Alex? What's good, Miranda? You know, saying hey to all your friends. It's a sick place. College, honestly, is it's the spot. We get around super quick in Wilmington. Honestly, I mob quicker on my skateboard than in a car, just because of traffic and all that stuff. Yo, Jessica, what's good? It's a good time, honestly. It's going by way too quick, but I mean, how dope is it just to go skate to class, skate to the gym, skate to go wash my bike at Walter's house, heck, even skate to the freaking beach. We're living right now. What's good, dude? Jeez, she's getting big. Hey, yeah. Hey, what's good, dude? Chilling. Yeah, just mess with the tensioner. The convenience of the Yamaha filter. So Walter already hooked me up with a wash. I guess I was in class and he just set me up. So we're just gonna, I guess, just run over the bike, make sure it's maintained right, change the oil, do the filter, check the spokes. My bike was not cranking, looked, and there was no gas. Threw in some T4. Let's see if that was the problem. Cranks just like that. It was literally gas, bro. What? Hey, there's just no gas in it. The step numero uno. Crack this loose. Take it off after letting your bike warm up for a minute. That'll just let the oil drain smoother. So we're struggling for the stupid drain bowl right now. They are brutal. Let's get it. Let's try and get something out of it. Good stuff. And I try to get on cleaning my oil like every 3 rides probably. A lot of people clean them after every ride. I just don't have time to do that. That's ideal, but do it, you know, every couple rides. That's your screen. You're gonna pull this out with some needle nose and clean that out. It's a good indicator if you're having like motor problems because you'll see like, yeah. We're going to pull this screen out and then you kind of just look it over, make sure you don't have a lot of metal shards, and then blow it out with some contact or carburetor cleaner. Put your screen back in, and then we're just gonna tighten this up. For this oil filter, I recommend throwing the bike on the side, get to all the parts a lot easier, so let's knock that out.
I like to just put my needle nose in here. After you lift it out enough, you just grab onto the side. Bloop. Done. Get as much of that old oil out. Soak it up. Toss this in there. Yup. Grab your appropriate oil. I fill the oil filter container about halfway up with oil just so that your filter is prematurely soaked in oil. I've had friends that lock up their bikes because they put their oil filters in backwards. So definitely make sure that's correct. Make sure it's seated correctly. There's a little tab on the other side that has to be lined up with it, and you'll feel it slip into place. I put a little waterproof grease around that O-ring, and then we just put it into place. We are just funneling in the appropriate amount of oil based on your manual. I just made my own funnel. So got that smart bottle. This has a cap, and then it fits straight in there. And then so you don't get oil everywhere, you can shut it. Just took off the top. Innovative, kids. And then we're gonna check our hourglass. We're about half to 3/4 of the way, and then just throw your top back on, start it, run it, make sure she's good. Oil. Let's whip this filter out. Get that thing clean because we've been riding sand. Easy. KTM making it easy. Look at that. Literally a side plate. There's not even like any bolts or anything on here or that cage over it. It's just a little tab. You hit down and just pull it out. Way too easy. Hey, that's sick you're getting a bike, bro. Like, and we took this little bolt out. You should bleed the forks.
Yeah. Hey, so we just knocked out some bike work, getting that baby ready for the next ride, and we're skating back to campus. I have class in 5 minutes. But I mean, it's dirt bike, so it's fine. Yo, what's good, Autumn? Hey, good to see you. So we're using our time wisely, get through this little shortcut trail and make it to class. We're gonna make it to Espanol because my teacher, Olga, I love you to death, but you hate when I'm late, so I'm coming.